Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, please subscribe and watch my recent video which I was actually making goat soup for the first time. Okay, anyway, so today I'm actually gonna make kanyenya with msima and beans. So a lot of people don't know how to make kanyenya. Actually I do, so I'm gonna be teaching you how to make it. So for the kanyenya, I'm actually gonna use this is flour, all-purpose flour, and this is sweet paint. I actually got this from Malawi. You can actually find it in Blantyre, Limby, anywhere, in any shop in Blantyre you can actually find it. It's called sweet paint. Just ask any vendor, they're gonna tell you. And I'm also gonna use some chili. This I also got it in Malawi as well. And you can make kanya without flour, without fish, so I'm actually gonna use utaka. It's actually from Malawi as well, so everything here is from Malawi apart from the flour. Yeah. And for the beans, I'm actually gonna use some onions. I actually add garlic to my beans. I don't know why, but I actually do that. Some tomatoes and some curry powder to it. I actually got it here. No, I actually got it in Malawi as well. When I was buying this one, I actually got it in Malawi as well this year. Okay, so this is the Goya beans. They've been cooking for like 2 hours right now, and they're almost done. So I'm just gonna add my garlic first to it. Like I said, I always add garlic to my beans when I'm cooking the beans, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Then I'm also gonna add the tomatoes to it. So the tomatoes, and I'm gonna add the curry powders, or curry, I don't know how, yeah, whatever, it's curry cow, I don't know. Then I'm also gonna add some salt to it. So after this, I'm gonna leave it to cook and mix everything all together. So the beans are almost done. Then I'm gonna add my onions to it. I've already added some oil to it, so I'm just gonna add the onions to it and let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna like turn it off. That means it's done. Okay, so this is how I make my kanyenya. I use all-purpose flour. And this is sweet paint. Like I said, I actually got this sweet paint from Malawi. I've never found it here, so yeah, that's why I actually got it in Malawi. You can find it anywhere in Blantyre, Limby, anywhere in Blantyre you can actually find it. Just ask the vendors, they're gonna tell you. And this is the chili which I'm gonna use as well, and this is the utaka. If you don't have utaka at your house, you can actually use dry fish. You can find it at Global. Yeah, I think the only place where you can find dry fish is at Global, so you can find it at Global. And I've already washed it with hot water for like 10 minutes. Then I actually wash it again like 2 times with cold water, and I've already sprinkled some salt to it. So I'm gonna start to make it. So this is the all-purpose flour. Then I'm gonna add the sweet paint to it. I'm gonna add like a very big spoon of sweet paint, and I'm gonna add some chili to it. So I'm gonna add some chili to it. I'm gonna add like, yeah, there, that's it. And I'm gonna mix that. And then I'm gonna add my cold water to it. Don't use hot water, please. Don't use hot water. Use cold water. Always use cold water when you're making kanyenya. There. Oh, and I've already added some salt to my flour. Okay, so it's kind of orderly. I'm gonna add like a little bit of flour just to make it thick enough. I don't want to have like orderly utaka, so I'm just gonna add. Alright, I think that's enough. If it's not enough, I'm gonna add again. So I'm gonna continue doing this. Like I said, this is how I make it, because I asked somebody how to make it too. So if you feel like you know other ways of how to make it, you can use that. You don't have to use the method which I'm doing, but this is how I make it. And yeah, now we make things different ways, so I'm still gonna be doing this. I'm gonna add a little bit to it. Okay, now that's it. so this is the kanyenya flour. Yeah, you already saw how I made it. So I'm gonna add the utaka. Oh my god, I'm gonna put it in here. Then mix it. Then I'm gonna come here like that, and I'm gonna get another one. So while it's cooking, I'm just gonna be doing like this, just to turn it over, because I don't want it to burn. I'm just gonna be doing like this. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, got it. So I'm actually gonna fry it for like at least 5 to 8 minutes. But when it's gonna be ready, then I'm just gonna finish the last one over there. Okay, so my kanyenya is actually ready now. I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna leave it here first. Then I'm gonna make the remaining ones. So I'm just gonna leave it here first. Making my msima, I first put the ugali, then I put the cold water in the pot and let it do this. Then I'm gonna add the hot water to it. So this is the hot water. I'm just gonna make that. Then I'm gonna stir it till it's thick enough to let it. So I'm gonna keep stirring it up till it's thick enough. Then I'm gonna cover it and leave it for like 10 to 15 minutes. Then finish the whole process of making msima. Okay, so my msima is almost ready for kuchagula. I don't know the English word of kuchagula, but anyway, this is the kuchagula process. I've already added the ugali to it. I actually got my ugali from an Indian shop, but you can find ugali, I think, in any shop. You just have to buy the Goya one. That's the best one. So I'm gonna keep doing this. Oh my gosh. So this is the kuchagula process. I'm gonna do it to like shit, I almost burned myself over here. Oh my god. See, I hate that when that happens. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it. So I'm gonna put it on low heat, and then I'm gonna cover the pot and leave it for like 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna come back to there again and do the chocolate process. Then it's done. Okay, so this process is called ubagula, and you use the jipande. So what you do is you have water in a bowl, then you take the jipande, then you dip it in cold water, then you take the steam over there. Some people use oil, but I'm gonna use cold water. So this is what you do. So like that. Then you put it again. You take the steam out of it, like that. It's actually for 2 people, so yeah, that's why. I'm actually not good at ubagula, so as you can see, but yeah. Then like that, you're done. Then I'm gonna add my nyembas to it. Then the kanyenya, then everything is ready and done. That's it. That's how you make msima with kanyenya and beans. That's it. Everything is done. Let it be. this is it, guys. This is msima with beans and kanyenya. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Come again next week. I'm gonna upload another video on how to make another Malawian dish. Thank you. Kisses.